Hey everyone, it's Brooke. I just wanted to quickly check in with you guys and see how we're doing. I know that this month has been kind of crazy with the holidays and it's been a slow month because of the holidays. I know people are reluctant to buy. That's happened to me as well. It's not unusual. Like we said, December is a really big, busy time and everyone has priorities, and it's harder to get into a challenge group when you're constantly going to family parties as well as work parties. But we are going to focus on January and building our team in January. So let me share our screen. Let's see. Okay, so you guys know the daily to-do, our daily affirmations, which I consider our power hour, going over your 20 messages a day. I usually do this in the morning right when I get up. I go through my email, I check my Facebook, and reply back to everyone who's messaged me through the night. Catch up and complete other practices. This means my devotional time, my personal development, and I had written on my number 4, pray over everyone you talk to and pray for the right people to join you. This has been really big for me. I oftentimes pray about which people I should be helping and that I get the guidance of the right people. This really helped me target in my niche when I was searching for that. So I was really targeting to women 23 to 45. That's a huge audience. And I really focused in on finding the niche of someone who's like me, my perfect target. So it went from women 25 or 23 to 45, from women in their late 20s, mid 30s, fitness moms, mom of 2, pregnancy, new moms, toddler moms, just anything that I related to. I know Elena, corporate moms would be a really good one, or corporate women would be really great for you to target, as well as Carrie. You guys would be really great at that. Gloria, you have the mom as well, baby moms, toddler moms, yoga moms would be great for you. You really have to believe that the company makes a difference. I think that is a world of difference when you are explaining this to people. I know $160 or $140 is a lot of money to spend, and if they don't sense that excitement from you, I think people will be more reluctant to buy. So just knowing that you will make a huge difference in them and in this challenge group, because I am the queen of starting workouts and not getting past the first week because I didn't have the support to do it. That challenger, knowing that they have you as a support, makes every single bit of difference to them. I know right now we are getting a lot of people who are signing up, a lot of great customers, and then not converting them into coaches. That is so important to build your team up. So important. I mean, literally, it's the bread and butter of you having residual income, to where you're not hustling and you are not searching for people to constantly join your challenge groups. Challenge groups are so important, but your customers are, or your coaches are, the base of your foundation and the base of your success. So this slide just shows you a sample conversation of how I use just the wording, how I use to convert current customers to coaches. Just saying, hey Jamie, so glad you're loving your Shakeology. It's really awesome. I just wanted to give you an idea of how you can get discounts on your Shakeology in the future. Most everyone will want a discount on their Shakeology if they're going to order it again. And if they find out that you don't tell them about it, they will be angry, because $30 and saving that huge discount on shipping is awesome. I know I use Shakeology all the time with my kids' snacks, and just as a snack right now, I mean, literally to get through the holidays is big, and I'm seeing that in my challenge groups too. A lot of people are really curbing their appetite with the Shakeology, and it gets rid of that hunger eating or boredom eating. So you're not constantly going in and grabbing cookies. You're taking your shake and you're going on out. This slide really talks about invites for discount coaches to become business coaches. I know you'll initially get those discount coaches who sign up and who say, yeah, I want to save my $30. Add those coaches into your coach group. I put everybody into my team goal getters group. And if they decide that they want to build their business or not, that's up to them. But it still gives them the opportunity. It allows them to see what's going on with the business. And this is just a sample message saying you are completely rocking the challenge. I'm so honored to get to coach you. You're on my heart. I think you'd be really good at this. Have you ever considered being a coach? I think just presenting that option to them is really good. It leaves the ball in their court and it just lets them get back to you. Have you ever thought about it before? Have you ever considered doing what I do? Another one is just you're really good at building others up. You're pretty much doing what a coach does already, but you're not getting paid for it. Have you ever considered being a coach? And I usually send this the first or second week in the challenge group just to get them thinking about it through the rest of the time that we're together and really thinking about how they're interacting with the others. Oops, let's see. Okay, another way that I've seen top coaches invite people or put out there is sponsoring your page on your business like, or sponsoring your business page. This is one that Jessica Pasola did. She is an elite coach and she does amazing posts. She posted this about her income. When she first started coaching, she made $1,000 in 24 days. That's pretty awesome and that's a very good incentive to join. I don't have that story with mine. My business was a little bit slower. I'm just going to tell you that I'm moving now and our house is a complete wreck. So in just literally doing my power hour every day, just because of growing my team and growing my business, I have had success and I'm just getting paid for something that I'm not really doing that my team is helping me with. So it's not me going out to hustle so much. It's more relying on my team. And I know you girls are doing such an amazing job. So she just puts out there, if this is, I'm making $1,000 in 24 days. This is my highest paycheck. She worked 50 hours and was away from her son all the time. So it's just her transition from her starting and where she is now. And then asking for 5 women who want to have the same journey. Oh, we've done that one. Let's see. Okay, I know that we all get objections when we are asking people about coaching. I get them all the time and really have found that feel, felt, found works the best. I know how you feel. I felt the same way. What I found is, and that really makes people feel like you are relating to them. Like you're not just trying to pitch them a product and when you're saying it's $160, no, I'm not going to do that. Or I can't be a coach. I completely understand. I know exactly how you feel. I have little ones at home. I started coaching when I was working a full-time job. This is what I found. I found that working half an hour before my kids get up and then half an hour during my lunch hour and then half an hour after my kids go to bed was how I built my business up. And it's just relating to them and relating to the personal story that they're giving you and telling you about. My inviting system, 5-3-2. 5 is 5 new conversations a day without it being about Beachbody. I will see right now people are posting a ton of holiday pictures. Just send a message. Hey, where'd you get that dress? It looks really great. I'd love to have something like that. Or, wow, your kids are really, really cute. I can't believe how big they're getting. Whatever it is that you are just inviting 5 new people a day. The 3 is 3 challenge group invites. This is building off the first 5. You would go back in and message the people and ask them about your challenge group for the month. Right now, I'm inviting for January. I will invite people who I've previously had a conversation with and say, I'm not sure if this is for you, but I just wanted to check in. I'm running a January New Year's challenge and thought you might be interested. Does this sound like something that would benefit you? Go from there. And the 2, checking in with 2 personally sponsored coaches. Or if you don't have any coaches yet, invite 2 new people to be business coaches on your team. This is really, really awesome. And this is what I find myself doing more than checking in with coaches, because I basically talk to you guys a lot, but checking in with people who are in my challenge group already. I will ask them, you're doing really awesome. How are you doing? When I've heard someone say, I've lost 6 pounds already, that's awesome. Encourage them to post about that. And that's kind of laying the groundwork for them to start thinking about coaching, because They're doing what a coach does. So why not get paid for it? Another really good way to also encourage that is the Challenger Spotlights. I found that the Challenger Spotlights are awesome, and it's really a way for you to put this out there as their coach to draw attention to the success without the challenger being like, look what I've done. It's you as their coach recognizing their success, which is really, really great. And it also lets everybody know on their Facebook page exactly what they're doing, and you're going to get a lot of success about that. It's also a really easy way when you have a discount coach who at that point has people messaging them saying, wow, your pictures look great, what are you doing? For them to get their own challengers. And it's a way for a discount coach to become a business builder without really having to put in a lot of work. The inviting formula that I use when you're inviting people into your challenge group, connect with them. It's not just a sales pitch. Don't go in and just say, I have this challenge group, do you want to be in it? Nobody wants to do that. Most of the time, you won't receive responses back. And I don't even receive responses back in a lot of the message I send out. But approach acquaintances or friends of friends. I actually love going through friends of friends and adding people in, just saying, hey, it's been a long time since we've seen you. How's it going? What are you doing nowadays? Approach people you don't know from your personal page. Like mutual friends, I say, how are you doing? The pictures from your wedding are amazing. Who did them? Or you look great. I saw that you work out. What type of workouts are you doing? A lot of people right now are posting, I'm starting to get fit. I'm going into my new fitness journey. Can't wait to get fit. Posting pictures of their new workout clothes. Really easy ways for you guys to connect. And people are really receptive of that as well. So you're going to get a lot of the reluctancy as well. It's just what happens with this business. I always think of objections as planting seeds. Most of the time, people are not going to say yes on their first invite. They just don't. I've had most of my people come back a few months later and say, okay, remember what you were telling me about? What is that again? And how do I sign up? The feel felt found is really, really good too, because you get a lot of that. I've spent a lot of money on this before. I'm not sure if I want to do it. And anybody can relate to that. So the money hesitation, that's going to be really, really important right after the new year, because everybody just spent a lot of money on Christmas, so they're not going to want to spend $160 on a workout program. But don't let that discourage you from keeping that challenge pack out there, because it's really the best value for them. But at the bottom of this page, I have a sample paragraph. I know how you feel about not having enough money. I felt the same way. My husband and I are trying to pay off our debt, and we're going through Financial Peace University. I didn't think Shakeology would fit in with that plan at all, but here's what I found. Shakeology is a meal replacement that's clinically proven to improve overall health, help you lose weight. Because it's a meal replacement, you don't have to eat any other lunches, so it's costing under $4 a day. It actually costs $3.33 if you're a coach, so you can even get a sandwich for that out, and nonetheless a sandwich and a drink. So when you're really considering the type of nutrients that you get, it really is beneficial. Therefore, my family adds it into our grocery budget each month. It's a part of our food. Knowing that information, does this help at all? Usually once you break down the cost, I felt a lot of people drop down their guard and are less resistant because they actually see what it costs today. I think it's just that initial hurdle of getting over that $97 or $103 it is for the month that is just somewhat challenging. So it's, again, super important to build your team up. You guys know building your team gets you rank advancements, residual income from your team income, the bonus income. I'm not sure if we ever touched on this before, but signing up coaches is just like the commission from a challenge pack. You get $40 to $60 per each coach, depending on what program they purchase. If you sign up 5 coaches in 30 days, Beachbody will give you an extra $100 bonus, and that's on top of your sign-up bonus. So if I sign up 100 coaches, or if I sign up 5 coaches, I'm going to each get $40 on them, and then I'm going to get an extra $100 bonus. So that extra $100 bonus is really awesome, just on top of doing what you already do. So if you can sell a challenge pack, you can sign the person up to be a discount coach. You're still going to get that commission. after talking to someone about their goals, once they're ready to commit, just say, so all I need to know is which way you want to purchase. Do you want to purchase as a customer or do you want to purchase as a coach? Either way, the price is the same. The only difference is that you're starting month 2. Your Shakeology will be $97 instead of $130. If you want, I can show you how to get your Shakeology and shakes for free. That's a really, really simple and easy way for you to introduce the business, for them to get their Shakeology for free, or just to be a preferred customer and get their shakes off the discount price. Either one, but you're still signing up a coach, still building your team. So you really just want to look if you want to be a business builder or if you want to be a discount coach and just make that extra money. If you want to be a business builder, you got to build your team up. I mean, you won't ever get diamond unless you're building that team. So I know a lot of you guys are getting really, really close to getting diamond, and I think January is going to be a huge month, like a huge, huge, huge month. And I think we are going to see diamonds popping on this team all over, which is amazing. Like, I know you guys could get diamond in January. Everybody on this team can get diamond in January. I went diamond from having 2 coaches. I started in June. I was emerald June, July, August. I hit emerald in August and then became diamond in September. My goal for diamond was diamond by September 30th. My push goal was diamond by September 15th. It didn't happen, didn't make diamonds in 15 days. I ended up messaging literally 500 people and made diamonds that last day. But I knew that that was my goal and I knew I was going to do it. And I know each one of you can do it as well. If you guys want to get with me personally, we can do a one-on-one call. I will sit with you guys and we will do it all. But you guys let me know. And I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas and we will talk next week.